Boys sometimes live in a world where they have to have their walls up. They have inherited this idea of what it means to be a man. Don't cry, man up, be strong. And so what we try to do is show them that it's okay to show emotions and it might actually change their life for the better.
Boys, are you ready?
The Man Cave is a preventative mental health and emotional intelligence organisation. We are trying to create a world where young men can grow healthy relationships and connect with what's really going on for them. The way we begin is through play. For them to see us being willing to connect with them in that way is a real powerful invitation that we're there on their level and we want to connect with them.
That was pretty good, a little bit sharper though. Nice.
We'll take all the boys in a year level together through somewhat of a rite of passage. And they also need to know that today is a day for massive personal change and massive social change.
Can you be your full, true self at school?
As the morning progresses into the middle of the day, we start intentionally bringing in topics of conversation that, in my experience, boys really want to have, but struggle to have.
Today, there'll be time for laughter, and then there'll also be time for like some really respectful conversations. Does that make sense?
A few hours in, people feel really trusted and respected enough to actually start sharing their story themselves.
Cross the circle if you've ever lost somebody close to you.
Whenever they do step into that sharing of their true world, it's like them taking a weight off their shoulders and going, whoa, I don't have to carry this anymore.
So here is an opportunity for us to check in our baggage.
Suddenly they've found themselves in a space where there's depth and there's gravity and there's vulnerability. Emotions will come up in a check-in because the reality is beneath that mask, the emotions are there. Young men are highly emotional people.
We choose to run these workshops to hopefully give them the skills that whenever they get to that point in life where they're struggling, they know how to manage it.
The skill of emptying your jar is needed by everyone.
Before today, I wouldn't be able to tell my friends most of the things that I thought about. They've made my life better by doing this.
I felt amazing. I was surprised that I was able to express myself as much as I did.
Today, amazing. I loved it. It allowed me to open up for the first time I've ever opened up in my life. I remember this for a really long time.
This program is so important for these boys because they will go out and be the young men that their families, their friends, and their communities need them to be.